Namaste yogis, welcome back to your mat. Today's practice, I really wanted to set the intention of working through grief and the feeling of stuckness, help us let go of any patterns that we're holding within our body that are keeping us stuck in those perceptions. Not saying that we have to move through grief quickly, but sometimes when we stay in that place too long, we can get stuck and it's harder for us to let go. The intention of this practice is to help us process through our grief with a little bit more ease, focus on our breath and within our bodies, and noticing the energy that flows with us so that we can move through that sensation of grief, those feelings of heartache. So go ahead and grab any props or gear that you may need for your practice. Know that anything that I cue is completely voluntary. If it doesn't feel good in your body, don't do it. And we'll go ahead and begin in child's pose. Come on to the hands and knees. Knees are open out wide, big toes to touch. Extend the arms out forward. Then lower the chest in between the legs. The forehead can rest on the earth. Just take a moment here. Connect with your breath. Notice the flow in and out. Perhaps shut down the eyes and just notice what you feel in your body as you breathe. Perhaps the inhale or the exhale feels better than the other. You might notice a shallowness. You might not notice anything at all, and that's okay. We're just here to tune in to the breath, the energy within your body. Inhale, lift the forehead, and walk the hands to the right. Lower the chest back down. You can stack the left hand over the right. And push the left hip back towards the heels. Perhaps feeling that stretch along the side body. Inhale, lift slightly, and walk the hands to your left. Lower the chest down as you stack the right hand over the left if that feels good in the shoulder. Inhale, lift, and come back to center. Shift the shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees, tabletop. Perhaps doing ankle circles, one direction and then the other. You can do the same with the wrists if they're feeling particularly tight. Allow the breath to deepen. We'll inhale cow, allow the belly to fill as it lowers towards the earth. Tilt the chin and the tailbone skyward. Exhale cat, round through the back as you pull the belly button towards the spine. And take that flow with your own breath. A few revolutions. Allow the belly to fill on the inhale. And allow the lungs to empty on the exhale. The breath initiates the movement rather than the movement initiating the breath. One more revolution here. Come back to a neutral spine. Shift the right hand to the middle of your mat. Inhale the left arm up. Gazes towards the thumb. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm underneath right, lower down to the shoulder. You can extend that right arm out. You can wrap it around your low back. Release the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Press up. Inhale, the left arm comes back up towards the sky. And exhale down. We'll shift sides. Left hand in the middle of your mat. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Weight is equal in both knees. Left hand comes underneath the left shoulder. Press up. Lift the right arm. Nice gentle twist and exhale it back down. Walk the hands out in front of you. Extend the arms. And exhale, lower the chest down, puppy pose. Forehead can come down to the earth as the hips are stacked over the knees. Inhale, rise. Walk the hands back towards the knees. Curl the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips as you extend the legs. Micro bend in the knee. Perhaps walk it out, bending one leg and then the other. Weight is equal in the hands. And gaze forward. Inhale, one baby step at a time. Walk the feet to the hands. Feet hip width distance apart. Generous bend in the knees as you lower the chest to the tops of the thighs. Ragdoll. Hands can drape along the floor, or you can put the pinkies into the elbow creases. Allow the head and the neck to be heavy. Release the hands down And inhale, one vertebrae at a time. Lift your torso to stand, taking it nice and slow. Head lifts last. Notice the weight in the feet, all four corners engaged. Perhaps shift the weight front to back, side to side. Inhale, lift the toes off the earth, spread them wide, and one by one set them back down. Belly is toned, hands at our side, palms shining forward. Perhaps set an intention for your practice. It could be as simple as noticing your breath. Soft gaze slightly down and forward. And bring the fingertips to find the inner edges of the collarbone. Drop down an inch and out towards the shoulder an inch. Might notice a small hollow right underneath the collarbones. Kidney 27, an acupressure point that helps move our energy forward in the way that it should. You can do small circles, massaging these points. They may be tender. Small circles in one direction and the other. You can also lightly thump this area. The breath that I invite you to have is in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bring the fingertips towards the center of the chest, right above the sternum. And you can massage here with all the fingers, gently, small circles in one direction and then the other. You can lightly thump. Soft fists will come to the side bodies and gently thump the area right underneath the armpit. Continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fingertips to right below the eyes on top of the cheekbone. Nice gentle taps here. This acupressure point helps us ground our energy into the earth, allowing us to feel the stableness and solidarity that Mother Earth can offer us. Release the hands down, palms forward. Notice what you notice. You might notice sensation in the fingers and the arms, like a tingling or a warmth. You might notice nothing at all. Marching into place, lift the knee to the same hand. Then begin to cross the tap. Left knee to right hand, right knee to left hand. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Come to stillness. Hands float up to heart center, palms together. We'll inhale the left arm up. Right arm presses down like you're pushing the sky and earth away from each other. Exhale, hands come back to center. We'll do that on the other side. Inhale, right arm lifts, left arm presses down. Inhale back to center, and we'll do that 2 more times on each side. Micro bend in the knees. Exhale back to center. We'll bring the fingertips to the center of our forehead, alternating the fingers. We'll inhale, gently pull the fingers apart as we press into our forehead. We're going to continue all the way around the center line of our head, gently pulling apart, like we're creating space in the mind, in the skull, all the way down. When you reach the base of the neck, continue towards the neck. As you reach the shoulders, allow the hands to come to the tops of the shoulders and just hang for a minute. Release the hands down, give them a good shake. Cross the right leg over the left. Lift the arms parallel to the earth, palms shine towards each other, and then flip the thumbs down. We'll cross the right arm over the left, interlace the fingers, and then pull the hands towards the chest. You can rest the hands on top of the chest. Continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Release your twist, and we'll do that on the other side. Left leg crosses over right. Extend the arms out, flip the thumbs down. Left hand over right, interlace the fingers, and pull the hands towards the chest. Release. Come back to center. We'll stack the hands on top of each other right in front of the pubic bone. You can float the hands off body, or you can gently rest the hands right on top of your lower abdomen. We'll inhale, draw the hands up the center line of the body. When you reach the lips, flip the palms skyward, extend the arms, and circle them down on the exhale. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, draw the hands up through center line. Flip the hands at the mouth, extend the arms skyward, and circle them down on the exhale. One middle finger presses into the belly button, slightly in and up. The other middle finger in between the eyebrows. 3 breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Release the hands down, palms shine forward. Just notice what you notice. Might feel like your body has warmed up quite a bit, even though we were just standing in place for the most part. If you're not there already, go ahead and shift to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, extended mountain. Circle sweep the arms overhead. Palms shine towards each other. Pinky spiral inward. And draw the shoulder blades down out of the ears. Belly is toned. Thighs are engaged. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands through heart center. Nice flat back as you hinge at the hips, lowering down. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift your torso parallel to the earth. Hands can rest on the shins or on the thighs. Pull the elbows into the side body. Exhale, release the hands down. Step the feet back. High plank. Option to lower down to the knee. We'll pause here for a breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Uncurl the toes. Hands stay underneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Press all 10 toes into the earth. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop. Curl the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Begin to evoke your Ujjayi breath, that deep oceanic breath, the slight throat constriction, like you're fogging up a mirror with the lips sealed. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, one step at a time. Walk the feet to the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Nice flat back as you lift up. Arms sweep up overhead. Palms together, lower them down to heart center. Samastatihi. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, uncurl the toes, lift the chest through the arms, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step, feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Palms together, samastatihi. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway. Pull the elbows into the side body. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Samastatihi. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend in the knee to bring the hands to the earth or some blocks. We'll inhale the left leg up, half split. Option here, bend the left knee, capture the foot with the right hand, and gently press the knee towards the sky. And release the foot if you had captured it. Extend the leg. And exhale, we'll do some Shiva squats. Bend the right knee as you bring the left knee to the right side of the body. Inhale, extend, half split. And we'll do that 4 more times. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale, extend. And exhale, slowly lower that left leg all the way back. We'll inhale, high crescent to lift your torso. Arms come up overhead. Palms face each other. Pinky spiral inward. Scissor the legs towards each other like you're trying to close them, which allows the left hip to shift forward and the right hip to shift back. Nice. Inhale, warrior 2. Arms parallel to the earth. Shift that left foot down about 90 degrees. Gazes over the right middle finger. Inhale, shift the right fingertips forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Lower the right elbow to the knee. We'll inhale, float the left arm up overhead. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift that right arm up and over. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame that right foot. Step the right foot back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet to the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Palms together, samastatihi. Notice what you notice. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, micro bend in the knee to bring the hands to the earth or blocks. And inhale the right leg up. Half split. You can stay exactly as you are. You can bend the right knee and capture the foot with the left hand. Release the foot if you had captured it. Half split. And we'll take the Shiva squats on this side. Exhale, bend the left knee as you lower the right behind it. Inhale, extend. 4 more. Last one. Nice. Inhale, half split. And exhale, slowly lower the foot to the ground. And inhale, high crescent lunge. And pivot the right foot down. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach the left fingertips forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame the left foot. Step the left foot back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, deeply bend the knees to bring the seat back, chair. Pull the tailbone gently towards the earth to remove any arching in the lower back. Weight shifts slightly into the heels so that if you're feeling froggy enough, you can lift the toes off the earth, spread them wide, and then put them back down. Release the tops of the hands to the small of your back and begin to create large circles in one direction and then the other. Draw the hands across the body to the hip bones and slightly flip the hands forward and back over the hip bones. Nice. Hands come to heart center. Bend a little bit deeper perhaps. And exhale, revolved chair, left elbow to the right knee. Press the hands together. The gaze shifts slightly skyward. Gaze down towards the feet. We'll inhale, lift the left heel. Extend the left leg back. Revolved crescent. Breathe through the sensations. Inhale, come through center. Release the hands to the inside of the right foot and shift the foot slightly forward and to the side. Lower down to the left knee, lizard. Uncurl the toes. You can come down to your hands, your forearms. Inhale, lift to the hands if you're not there already. Curl the left toes under, lift the knee, right foot meets left, high plank. Shift the right hand to the center of your mat. We'll inhale, rotate on the pinky edge of the right foot, side plank. You can also lower down to the knee for supported side plank. Release the hands down and press the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, step the feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, extended mountain. Palms together, Samastatihi. Inhale, lift the heels to come to your tippy toes. Doesn't have to be very high. Whatever feels stable in your body and for your balance today. As you exhale, I'm going to have you drop the heels suddenly to the earth. Inhale, lift the heels. We'll do that 2 more times. Allowing the vibration to travel through the entire body. Last one. Nice. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair. Tops of the hands to the low back. Draw those circles again. One direction. And then the other. Draw the tops of the hands across the side body to the front and flip the hands over the hip points. Hands to heart center. Pausing here for a moment. And exhale, revolved chair. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Press the palms towards the center of the chest as the gaze comes skyward. Shift your gaze towards your feet. Inhale the right heel off the earth and step the foot back. Revolved crescent. And exhale, release the hands to the inside of the foot, lower down to the right knee. Lizard on this side, shift the left foot slightly forward and out towards the corner of your mat. And lower down to the forearms, wherever it feels good. Inhale, come up to the hands. Curl the right toes under, lift the knee, step the left foot back, high plank. Shift the left hand to the center of the mat and take your side plank. Extend the right arm skyward as you lift the right hips up, creating that arch in the body. Release the right hand down, high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Interlace the fingers in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, we're going to shift the fist forward and back very quickly and in short momentum so that we create a vibration throughout the entire body. Release the upper teeth from the lower teeth, allowing the jaw to release. And shake. Shake, shake, shake. Release the hands down, palms shine forward. We'll inhale, press the chest forward as we bring the hands slightly back. As we exhale through the teeth, creating a strong S sound like a snake. As we take that exhale, we'll wrap the arms forward like we're holding a big beach ball right out in front of us. The hands come close, but the fingertips do not touch. Inhale, the arms come back. Send the chest forward. Arms are slightly higher. And exhale, bring the hands forward, wrapping your arms around that invisible beach ball. Inhale, the arms higher now. Press the chest forward. And exhale. One more overhead. press the chest forward. Exhale. This time, trace the fingertips along the arm, all the way down as you exhale. And the hands rest on top of the chest, right over the upper lobes of the lungs. And take 3 breaths in through the nose and exhale through the teeth. We'll do that one more time with minimal cueing. Lower the hands down. Send the chest forward. Inhale, exhale. Wrapping your arms around everything that you love and cherish. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. And exhale, half pigeon. Right knee comes to the right wrist. Shin draws across the mat. And release to the left leg. You can stay propped up on the hands, on a bolster. If it's comfortable for you to lower down to the forearm or all the way down. Draw the toes towards the knee to protect that joint. Inhale to the hands. If you're not there already, curl the left toes under. Exhale, 3-legged down dog. Shake out that right leg. Set it down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Inhale, rise. Curl the right toes under, 3-legged down dog. And exhale, lower the left leg down. Pausing here for a revolution of breath. And exhale, lower down to the knees. We'll lower down to the forearms as well, perhaps walking the elbows closer to the knees. We'll inhale, bring the palms together and rub them quickly together to build that heat in between the palms. Bring the palms of the hand over the eye socket, resting the heel of the hand right on top of the cheekbone as the fingers drape across the forehead. Release the hands down. Lift up into a tabletop. Shift the feet to one side or the other so that we can come to a double 90. So we'll extend the front leg forward ever so slightly and the back leg slightly to the rear. So we're creating two 90 degrees with our legs. Be mindful of the hips. You might need to shift the foot forward or back to see what feels better. Again, if you feel any pinching pain in the hips or any other joint, just come down to a seated position and rest. Rotate the torso slightly over the front leg. Extend the arms out, and we'll tuck the thumbs into the fingers, creating a funky fist. And we'll slightly draw the knuckles down towards the earth. You might feel a sensation right in here by the thumb and the wrist. Spine nice and tall. And exhale, we'll lower the chest over that front leg, engaging the core, helping us stay supported and strong. We'll inhale, lift. 2 more times. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale. Shake out the hands and switch your legs. Creating that double 90 bend. The front leg is off slightly to the side, not directly in front of you. Rotate the chest over that front leg. Extend the arms, tuck the thumbs. Inhale, spine nice and straight. And exhale, lower. Inhale. And 2 more. Release the hands, give them a good shake. Bring both feet out in front of you. Bring both hands to the right side of the body. We'll inhale, draw the hands across the belly to the left hip. Exhale, float the hands off the body to come back to the right hip. And we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, the hands across the belly to the left hip. Float the hands off to come back to the right. And on this 3rd time, when we get to the left hip, we'll draw down the outside of the left leg all the way towards the pinky toe. It's okay if you can't reach it, we'll just imagine. Give the hands a good shake. We'll come back up and we'll do that on the other side. Both hands to the left side of the body. Inhale, draw across the belly. Exhale, float the hands back to the left. Last time, pause at the hip and trace down the outside of the right leg. Give the hands a good shake. Nice. Bend the right knee. Inhale, arms come up overhead. And exhale, gentle twist. The left arm comes around the knee as you reach the right hand back. You can also press the elbow to the outside of the knee, creating more of a deeper twist. Take a glance at your forward toes and make sure that they're either centered. And rotate them towards the center of your body. A lot of the times when we do this twist, our toes tend to fall out or there's an external rotation of the hips. We just want to make sure we're engaged in that inner thigh to rotate in. Inhale, come back to center. Lower that right knee down towards the earth. Sole of the foot comes to the inside of the leg line. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Nice flat back. Press the belly to the tops of the legs. Inhale, come back through center. Extend that right leg out. Give the legs a good shake, and we'll take that on the other side. Bend the left knee. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, twist. Right arm wraps around that knee. Inhale, come back to center. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Seated forward fold. Inhale back through center. Extend both legs out. Give them a good shake. Bend both knees, soles of the feet to the earth. Shift the hips slightly towards the front edge of your mat. Wrap the right hand across the chest, capturing the left side of the body. The left hand will wrap over the right arm to capture the back of the upper arm right above the elbow. Engage the core. We'll inhale, slowly lower all the way down to the ground. If you reach a point where you just can't control it anymore, that's okay. You can allow the torso to fall. Walk the heels towards the glutes, and we'll inhale, lift the chest. Small crunch and lower. We'll do that 4 times. Last one. Nice. Release the arms. Give them a good shake. Bring them down by your side. Inhale the legs skyward. Soles of the feet press against the sky. Nice waterfall pose. You can rotate the ankles. Bring the palms together. Give them a good rub, creating that heat once more. Bring the hands underneath the head, right at the base of the neck and where the skull meet. In the center, you'll find a pretty deep hollow. Fingertips slightly press here and release. And shift the fingers towards the ears about 1 inch. You'll feel 2 ropey tendons. Give those a quick massage. 3 circles in one direction and then the other. And then shift the fingers slightly towards the ears about another inch, and you'll feel 2 hollows. Hold here. Allow the elbows to flare towards the ground, perhaps on blocks if you need. Notice what you notice in the body. Gently press the fingers into this point, small circles. Bring both hands stacked on top of each other on top of your heart. Release the feet down towards the earth. And exhale, allow both knees to fall to the left side. Arms can extend out into a T or cactus. Inhale the knees to center and allow them to fall to the other side. Perhaps giving your body a moment of gratitude for everything that it does in all of its functions and its dysfunctions. It supports us and it tries its best to come to homeostasis, a place of balance, stability, allowing us to move through any heavy emotion, allowing us to let go of what no longer serves. Inhale the knees back to center. Lower the legs all the way down to the earth. Arms can come at our side, palms shine skyward. Tuck the shoulder blades slightly underneath the rib cage. Allow the toes to fall open. Your Shavasana, final resting pose. With each exhalation, allow the body to become heavy, supported by the earth beneath you. Allow the mind to let go of the practice, the physicality of it all. And rest. Slowly, gently bring yourself back into your body, back into your space. Notice the firm earth beneath you and the cool air against your skin. Invite gentle movements into the toes, fingers, ankles, and wrists. Turn the head side to side. Reach the arms overhead as you point through the toes, taking a full body stretch. Allow yourself to come to your favorite side, head supported on the upper arm as you pull the knees in towards the chest. And allow this nourishing pose, this Bhaja asana, or seed pose, to envelop you and bring you a sensation of safety and comfort. Slowly, gently press weight into the hands to lift yourself up and come to an easy seat. Gaze can be soft or kept closed, whatever is comfortable for you. We'll close today's practice with the chant of one Om. Bring the hands to heart center. Thumbs press into the sternum. We'll take a breath in and out of the nose to prepare. Inhale for Om. Om. Thank you so much for joining me today and allowing me to offer space for you in your practice. You are enough. You are worthy, and you are loved. Namaste.